Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Pixelmon guide here on the channel. Today, everyone, we're going to talk about the brand new jump palettes for Gyarados that have been added in the most recent Pixelmon 1.16.5 update 9.1.8. So if you guys don't know what different palettes are, they're essentially like shiny Pokemon where each Pokemon has their own different variations of colors that you can acquire in the game. You guys are used to it by this point, but Gyarados has just received, and I'm not kidding you when I say 28 new jump forms. So what the jump forms are only available through fishing. Similarly to how you would get like certain other Pokemon through doing other things and tasks in Pixelmon, the jump forms are only available from getting fishing Pokemon. So you have to fish them out of the water like normal fishing, but that's not all. You have to also do very specific requirements in order to get these, and I'm going to tell you right now exactly how to do that for the new Gyarados. If you guys have been enjoying the Pixelmon guides on the channel, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and let's get right into this. So, jump form of Gyarados. The first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself either an Old Rod, Good Rod, or Super Rod, preferably a Super Rod, because that's going to be your best bet at getting a high appraisal. Once you get a fishing rod you want appraisal, you're going to want to go to this old fish room, going in survival just to make sure this works. You're going to talk to him, and he is going to need to appraise your rod. And he just said, as you can see, you've got something you want me to take a look at. It looks like this one has been assessed already. So we have an assessed fishing rod, and now it just says standard super rod. So he gave it the standard rating. That means it's not great, not good, but you need it to be somewhere appraised in order to start getting these jump forms. Once you get all your rods appraised, which I'm about to, so let me do that really quickly. So okay, this rod has an okay condition, and the old rod, this is an excellent rod, which is really funny. So he gave the old rod a rare old rod or excellent. We got the so-and-so good rod and the standard super rod. So standard doesn't really do much. So-and-so is a little bit better, and rare is so far the best you could possibly get. Now, on screen now is a little graphic for Magikarp because they haven't come out with the Gyarados one specifically yet, but here is what the Magikarp one kind of looks like. And as you can tell, certain forms of Magikarp are only available if you have certain appraised rarities of your own rod. So it's going to take a while to actually get a rod that you specifically want if you're going for a specific form in Gyarados. So just keep that in mind. But once you have your appraised rod, next thing to do is just to start fishing. And as you can see by the chart, there's a bunch of rarities on how you actually get some of these forms. Now, as for Gyarados, they have not come out, like I said, with the chart yet on the rarities, but you can tell as we go through the list, they're going to be pretty rare. So I'm just going to quickly go through each Gyarados, not tell you what their names is because that would take forever, but you guys can just sort of take a look at all the different palettes that are available now for Gyarados. And yes, each one of these Gyarados are unique. They all have different patterns on their body, they're different colors, and they're all their own animal. And now, if you're wondering if you can Mega Evolve or Gigantamax Gyarados, will it keep these patterns? The answer right now, I believe, is no. It will actually bug out and delete the pattern from my knowledge. At least that's how it used to be. I could be wrong, they could have changed it by now, but I'm pretty sure these palettes only show on the base Gyarados. If you try changing the Gyarados' form, it will delete the palette, unfortunately. But yeah, a lot of these palettes are pretty unique looking. Some of them you could say, well, they're all just the same color. What's the difference? There are slight differences. And like I said, the whole point of these jump palettes is similar to how fishing in real life works. You're trying to get unique variants of the same fish, or Gyarados for that matter. So this is the Drowned Gyarados, which is only available in the Drowned dimension, but it still looks completely different compared to the other Gyarados. The whole point is, this is just more to add to your collection in Pixelmon. They'll all show up in your PC as different colors and palettes, so you'll be able to tell the difference even when you hover over them. Like I'm going to show you right now. If I hover over the Drowned Gyarados, you can see it says Drowned Palette. So you'll be able to know that you can collect all these new palettes. And yes, there are 28 of them. So for all you people who have completed your Gyarados Pokedex, well, you're going to have to go out and catch 28 more now. So guys, that's pretty much it for this little video talking about the new jump outs for Gyarados. And for anyone curious, both Gastrodon and Grapploct also received new palettes in the recent update, and I do plan on making videos on them. And if you guys want to see individual guides for all of these palettes, which would be 28 videos, let me know and I'll consider doing it in the far future from now when I have no other ideas to jump on. Either way, though, that's going to do it for this guide. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, And let me know in the comments down below if you yourself have managed to capture any of the new jump palettes yet for Gyarados. I'm curious to know. Or if there's a new Pokemon from the newest update you've been able to encounter. And if you guys want to actually check out my video on the newest update, it should be linked to the top right hand corner. You can see all that's to do in the Pixelmon world. And keep in mind, even though this all is in 1.16.5 right now, I have no doubt in my mind it'll be moving to 1.20 as soon as possible. So all you people that have updated to 1.20, you're like, what's the point of these videos, Austin? I can't even downgrade anymore. You told me to update to 1.20 and I don't have any of this new content. You will soon. Do not worry. They're not forsaking you guys. You'll get it as well. Either way, I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.